How much does it cost to build a website? Hi, I'm Jason Doucette from Thrust Labs, where we make mobile apps and websites, and that has got to be the most common question that I get when new clients are talking to me for the first time. What does it cost to build a website? I just want something simple, I just want this, I just want that, how much? And frankly, to give you an answer to a question like that does us both a great disservice. I don't have a good sense of what your goals are, and more importantly, I don't have a good sense of what your budget is. And really, just flip this around and think about it from, with a budget of the following, what can I do to achieve these goals? And that's a much more open and frank conversation where we can take a look together and work to build a solution that's going to fit you the very best and get you the maximum value for your time, for our investment of our work. Everything comes together nicely and works well. And this isn't a situation where I'm saying, well, how much money do you have? And magically the solution comes out to be exactly that. Quite often the dollar value might not be realistic to the list of goals you have, and we'll have to take a look and prioritize. But also within that, we can take a look and say, this is really important to you, and this really isn't that important, so let's de-emphasize that and raise this up. There's a number of options we can do, and quite frankly, there's been a number of times where somebody has come to us with a budget of $30,000, and we took a look at their requirements, and the best we could come up with was, say, 25. So we're not necessarily going to hit that top part, but if you have that, we can allocate that in the best possible way. I tell my clients to think about their website like they're renovating their kitchen. You might want to just do it with the minimal investment possible and get a fresh new slap coat of paint on it. So maybe we change the cupboard facings and we put on some paint, and that's a really cost-effective way to just kind of reinvigorate a kitchen a bit, but not really changing the fundamentals. Or you might want to gut the whole thing and replace everything. Replace the counters, replace the cabinets, replace all the appliances. And within that, your budget is going to be very important, because maybe the countertop is really important to you, but the floor tiles not so much. So we go with something less expensive, if you will, for the floor tiles, but the countertops we go really high end and get something really nice in there, because that's going to be something that really matters to you. Similar with the appliances. Maybe the fridge is really important and the cooktop, but the dishwasher not so much, and the oven, we don't really bake anyway, so just get something basic and put it into there. Just like that with a website, there's a lot of ways to prioritize, even on the simplest of sites. There's a lot of different angles, there's a lot of different design resources, different options on there, and functionality. All those things are going to come down to your goals and your budget and finding the best pairing on that. And to just come back and say, oh, if you want a website, we can do it for X dollars. As I said at the beginning of this really does us both a disservice. And we really want to get that conversation going in an open and frank manner so we can come down to the right possible answer. That's the approach we do at Thrust Labs. We find it works well for our clients. This video is part of a series of the most common questions that we get to help give you a sense of what we're about and how we work. But we've also shot a number of videos of the questions that people should be asking. So what you're watching is the questions that people are asking. If you want to know the questions people should be asking, as well as a list of the top mistakes that we see people making with their websites, just go over to www.topwebquestions.com. That's all one word with an S on the end, topwebquestions.com. Put in your name and email, and you'll get instant access to our special secret videos. I'm Jason Doucette from Thrust Labs. I look forward to working with you.